Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adrienne. Thank you for being here. Per your request, we have a short wake-up video, and I'm delighted because this isn't mindless stretching. This is something to kind of wake up the spirit and the emotional side, mental side, too, not just our muscles. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. All right, come on down to the ground. We're gonna actually start in a cross-legged seat in the middle of the mat. Just bring the palms to the knees, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in and lift your chest up towards the sky. Gently lift your chin and your nose, careful not to crunch in the back of the neck. And then round through the spine, breathe out, draw the chin to the chest. Just catch a little weight in the palms here. And again, inhale, lifting the chest, sitting up nice and tall. And then exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. Pressing the palms into the kneecaps, or pulling. Just finding a little bit of traction there. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Good, now inhale, come to center. Let's bring the palms together in Anjali Mudra. You can close your eyes here, or soften your gaze. Take a deepest breath you've taken all morning, all day in. And this time as you exhale, slow everything down, drop the shoulders, see if you can extend your exhale. And again, inhale in deeply. And exhale, extending that exhalation, making it longer than the inhale. And one more time, just a nice full conscious breath. Waking up our spirit, that connection to spirit with the breath. And exhale, long and slow. Great, if you like, you can set a little intention here. Maybe it's just one word or it's a sentence. And just trust, maybe the first thing that came up, maybe trust that that's it. Great, bat the eyelashes open. We're gonna start to rub the palms. Benji has come front and center now. Benji, you wanna come over here? Come over here, come lay down over here. Rub the palms together, start to deepen your breath. And then when you're ready, we're gonna come forward onto all fours. Curl the toes under and slowly peel the hips up to a downward facing dog. Now, let this be a fluid dog. So bend at the knees, shift your weight from left to right in the shoulders, feel a stretch in the side body. You can nod the head a little yes. And then slowly no. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk the hands all the way up to the front edge of the mat, feet hip width apart. Let the weight of your head hang over, bend your knees slightly, or maybe generously here, depending on how you're feeling in your low back. This time as you inhale, see if you can listen to the sound of your breath as you breathe in. And listen to the sound of your breath as you breathe out. Ground through all four corners of the feet. Slowly start to roll up with bent knees, stacking the spine one vertebra at a time. You're gonna roll up to standing mountain pose. Loop the shoulders forward, up and back. Stand up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Then you're just gonna go right back down, starting with the chin to the chest. A slow roll down of the spine and see if you can really articulate through the vertebra here. And then eventually we'll release, come all the way back down to your forward fold. Lovely. From here, walk the feet a little closer together, then step your right foot back and lower your right knee to the ground. Beautiful. From here, palms come together, Anjali Mudra once again. We inhale in, exhale, relax the shoulders, breathe here. Whoa, find your core. Inhale in again. Exhale, you're gonna straighten your front leg, but keep your front foot on the ground if you can. Breathing in here, feeling that deep stretch in the right quad. If you're not feeling it, lengthen your tailbone down towards the ground just a little bit. Good, inhale in, exhale, come all the way back into your lunge. We're gonna come to downward facing dog. You're gonna bump the hips to the left and then take your gaze and look towards your left hip. Press into your right palm and then switch to the other side. Bump the hips to the right, turn to look towards your right hip and press into your left palm. Great, bring it back to center. Palms press into the earth, curl the toes under, and we lift the hips up high and back, downward facing dog. From here, we step the right foot up into the lunge, lower the left knee. Gather that connection to your core, inner thighs, squeeze in towards the midline, and we rise up, palms together, Anjali Mudra. Keep the front knee bent here at first as we lift the chest, find length in the spine, feel that stretch through the psoas here. hip flexor. Nice, and then slow and steady. Keep that core connection. You're gonna slowly just lift up through the heart and straighten that front leg. Try to press down through your right big toe mound. Feel this connection to your quad. Turn that left glute on. And just notice if your hips feel like they're in two different planes of space here. Pull the right hip crease back and lengthen the tailbone down to level it out just a bit. Woo, all right, inhale in. Exhale, come forward. Plant the palms, and we'll come to all fours. From here, you're gonna walk the knees together, lift the ankles up, and you can cross them if you like, or not, just squeeze the arches together. Inhale in, look forward. Exhale, you're gonna bend the elbows halfway, and then press back up. Just 3 of these, nice and slow and with control. Focus on the quality. A little half push-up, half push-up, and last one. Beautiful. On your next one, come all the way down to the ground. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Inhale, reach the fingertips forward. Exhale, send them back. Heart is lifted, shoulders are lifted, gaze is down. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale to send it back. Press into the pubic bone. One more time. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale to send it back. Now bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows into the side body. Inhale, lift the chest up for cobra. Exhale, release everything down. Great. From here, press back up to all fours. And your choice, you can walk the knees together or keep them wide for child's pose. So balasana or extended child's pose. Round the shoulders in. Connect back to your intention and the sound of your breath. Inhaling, feeling the expansion of that breath in internally. And exhaling, feeling that ability to soften as well and surrender. Couple more breaths just like that. And then slowly roll it up. And if your knees are not wide here in extended child's pose, go ahead and widen them now. We're going to bring the palms forward, but with the fingertips facing inward. So kind of like lion's pose, but we're coming up onto all fours. Great. Then we're just going to take it in some gentle circles one way and then the other. And as you do this, move gently and sweetly. Don't press or force anything. Reverse the circle if you haven't already. And then we'll release that. Palms come back to the mat, fingertips forward. Walk the knees underneath the hips, curl the toes under, and send the hips up high and back, downward facing dog once again. Inhale in, lift both heels, come up onto the tippy tip toes. Exhale, drop the heels slowly and with control, almost like you're reaching rather than just dropping and letting gravity do the work. Again, inhale, lift up as high as you can go. Exhale, reach down and back. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach down and back. Awesome. Slowly lower the knees back to the mat. Cross the ankles once again here. And we're going to slide back through to our cross-legged seat where we began. Take a twist to the left. Right hand comes to the left palm. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then a twist to the right. Lengthening through the spine. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out. Great, then sit up nice and tall, come back to center. We're gonna end with a little energizing breath pattern. So you're gonna bring your fingertips to your shoulders here. Sit up nice and tall. Said that a million times, but sit up tall. So if you're tired, we tend to collapse, but we can start to use these practices to slowly find that posture that I know we all desire to maintain. All right, hug the low ribs in for a little support. And for just 20 seconds here, we're gonna start a little movement left to right. Find what feels good pace-wise, rhythm-wise. And find what feels good with your breath. Maybe it's short and sharp, maybe it's long and smooth. Hopefully by now you're in a groove. Keep both sits bones rooted to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms, reach all the way up towards the sky, palms come together, and slide down into home base, Anjali Mudra. You can close your eyes here. Just notice how you feel. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable time and energy with me and with this community. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Namaste.